First off, I would like to thank the University of Illinois for giving me the opportunity to become a great student athlete. And also, I want to thank the current coaching staff and the past coaching staff. They've been very supportive of my collegiate career. And also, I just want to give a special thanks to my position coach, Coach Gilmore. He's been there since day one, and he's been like a father to me. So I thank him for everything he's done for me. And I can't say enough to the extremely loyal fans and the entire athletic department for making my college experience unforgettable one. And this time, it's a very important time for me and my family. I look forward to the journey and expect nothing but greatness on and off the field. And also, I want to give great thanks to my father for being an incredible teacher and teaching me valuable life lessons that I will forever be instilled in me. And also, I want to thank just everyone that has ever been there for me, and had a helping hand in what I've done here at the University of Illinois. And without further ado, I decided to forego my senior year and enter the 2013 NFL draft. And I just want to give thanks to God and the University of Illinois, my coaches, my fans, and the athletic department. Thank you very much.
What's this mean for your team? Is this a dream fulfilled to go to the next level?
A dream fulfilled. Been what I wanted to do since day one, since I came to the States. Played football since I was 7, so I'm just living my dream.
The decision to leave early is often predicated on the fact that you probably think you're going to go pretty high in the draft. Have you talked to draft scouts and people get an idea of where they think you'll go?
Yeah, I heard some things here, third round, second round, but I mean, that's just all talk, to be honest with you.
How does that compare to last year? Because last year you got some advice as well about where you could go. How does that compare with what you're saying?
I mean, it's a lot better information than the year before. So, I mean, with this decision, I mean, I just talked to my family, and we just felt like this was the right time to get it done.
What swayed your decision last year to come back?
Mainly, I wanted to help the team, and also I wanted to graduate, have my degree, and just, be done, say I did everything that I set out to do.
Pretty good history here the last couple of years of defensive linemen being taken pretty high who left early. Does that give you some motivation in wanting to follow in and continue that tradition and work extra hard for it?
Yes, it did. I mean, seeing Corey, Witt, I mean, seeing those guys go off and, make millions of dollars, and I've been in the room with them, played with them, lined up next to them. So I felt like it was my turn, and, I just try to imitate everything they did and just, go out there and live it all on the field.
You'll have pro days in the combine coming up. Where are you going to be working out, and what are your plans?
Plans probably going to be down in South Florida, down in Boca training with XPE Sports. So that's where I plan on being, working out and coming back for pro day, and and just performing well.
Did you hire an agent and everything already? Or?
Yeah, me and my father, we signed with our agent already, so we're pretty much good on that.
Have you talked to any of those guys that you played with for advice how to handle these months leading up to the draft?
Yeah, I talked to him. I actually talked to JB the other day. Talked to Corey a few months back. They just told me, with the process, it's everything you can do for you. You're working for yourself. You're trying to better yourself, and you're gonna hear a lot of things from other guys, and you just gotta do what's right for you.
So what's the key for you leading up to those pro days and talk through the calendar?
Just going out, working hard every day, just trying to climb up the draft board. So just going out and putting the work I know, and hopefully, go high.
How do you think you fit at the NFL? What do you think your role kind of be?
I honestly, I don't know. I don't really know.
How did the way this season go impact your decision to leave early?
I mean, the season, it really didn't have anything to do with it because, I mean, I've been here, 4 years now, and I mean, I had success here, and I have, seasons that we didn't have success. But, I mean, ultimately, I wanted to graduate, and I felt like I have done everything here that I possibly could have done in my career. So, I mean, it's just the right time. The season didn't really have not much to do with it at all.
When would you say you made up your mind officially that you were moving?
Probably just, I mean, the thought has always been there. It's just, discussing it with my folks and, and just seeing what they thought. And, we thought it was the right time. So we just,
When you graduate,
tomorrow, actually,
what's your degree?
in communication.
Is there a dream team on your list? Did you grow up rooting for a certain team?
Nah, I don't have a dream team. I used to be a Colts fan, so when Peyton Manning left, I left with him.
Did you follow him to Denver?
Yeah, I'm a Denver fan right now.
Coach, why don't you come up, maybe you can talk a little bit about Akeem and
Well, I think you were able to hear, about Akeem and what Akeem's all about. I think one of the first things that he mentioned was, about a year ago, we were sitting in the office and he had a decision to make again last year, and he came back because he hadn't fulfilled all his dreams yet of getting a degree and doing things that he thought were necessary to be successful as a human being. That's what Akeem Spence is all about. He's going to be a successful human being because he has drive, he has determination, he understands how life works, and he will be very successful in whatever he attempts to do because he has that type of drive. He was one of those players that practiced hard every day, and I've tried to help him with getting as much information as we possibly could, so that he was making the educated decision that he needed to make for him and his family. And there's no question that he's going to be successful. He's going to work extremely hard. And I can tell you, just in the short year that I've been with him, that he'll be successful at the next level.
What's the feedback you've been receiving about what his position can be?
Basically what Akeem said. I mean, I think that he's going to have an opportunity to be selected, and it's how he does in the next couple months and how well he does with the workouts. But, I think that his resume, which is the film, shows what he can do.
You've been around guys who in the NFL, you've been around Matt, you've been around Akeem. Where do you think he fits in the league and in this year's upcoming draft?
Again, I've been around some great ones, and I really do believe that Akeem's got that drive, that extra. I believe that he knows what it takes, and heck, he got his degree in less than 4 years, and I think that says a lot for him. And then it also says a lot for his work ethic because he's been on that football field playing for the Illini. And so I know he'll be successful.
Last year's conversation, you probably wanted him back. This year, just a different conversation.
Well, again, I'm just talking to him and getting the information is my job. Sure, I'd like to keep everybody here. But he did do the ultimate, which is getting his degree. And that's what you're here to do as a student athlete. And then he had to make the decision, he and his family. So I thought it was my job to make sure that we got him all the information so he can make an educated decision.
I know it's about Akeem, but Jonathan Brown, is he coming back? And what can you say about that? Is that for sure?
Yeah, I think Jonathan will be back, and hasn't declared anything. We've talked, and he's excited about getting ready for next season.
What does that mean for the team to have him, some of that experience back in this year?
Well, again, I'm into kids staying the whole time. That's what college football is all about. So I'm happy he's back, and we're in the process of moving forward. And it's not just about one person. It's about all of us. I've been happy the way the kids have worked out, the feedback that we've been getting, and we're moving forward.
I know you addressed some needs with your signing classes
Mm-hmm.
coming in the spring. Did you have this in the back of your mind as to what else you need to?
Oh yeah, had to get some players in here in January so that we could actually practice out there on the football field, and we knew that we needed all positions. You can see we just didn't go to one. It was all positions. So glad to have those 5, and we're excited about January 14th getting here.
Okay. wherever you've been, you've had kids go to the NFL. What's your advice for Akeem as he goes forward in these next couple of months? What's key?
I think he said it himself when he stood up here. He's going to work hard. He's not going to take anything for granted, and I know Akeem will work hard. There's no question about it. You can just look at him with what he does in the weight room and running. So he knows how to work. There's no question.